Hello my dear friends, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I will cover for you agricultural schemes of Jharkhand in English language, and it will be beneficial for those candidates who are preparing for JPSC and JSSC exams, and this will be more beneficial for the candidates of English medium. So let's begin. In this video, we will look at 7 agricultural schemes run by Jharkhand government. The first is Mukhyamantri Krishi Ashirvad Yojana. The second is Jharkhand Krishi Rin Maafi Yojana. Third is Jharkhand Kisan Fasal Rahat Yojana. Fourth is Samekit Birsa Gram Vikas Yojana Kam Krishak Pathshala. Fifth is Birsa Kisan Yojana, that is BKY. Sixth is Methi Kranti Yojana, that is Sweet Revolution scheme. And seventh is Attracting and Retaining Youth in Agriculture, that is ARYA scheme. So these are the 7 agricultural schemes run by the government of Jharkhand, and questions are very much likely to be asked from these topics. So let's begin and see one by one. The first is Mukhyamantri Krishi Ashirvad Yojana, that is MKY. And the aim of this scheme is improving the financial situation of farmers and provide them with timely investment support before the start of Kharif season. As you know that Kharif season begins with the onset of monsoon. Okay, so Jharkhand government will give them money. That means Jharkhand government will give the farmers money so that they can invest for their agriculture and they could have better produce. Okay, and they will get money from the government before the onset of monsoon, that is Kharif season. If we talk about benefits, marginal and small farmers are the beneficiary, and those farmers will get from the government up to rupees 5,000 per acre and maximum up to 5 acre. Means a farmer should not have more than 5 acres of land. Okay, that means farmers having less than 5 acre are eligible under this scheme, and those farmers will get money from the government directly into their accounts under direct benefit transfer scheme. Okay, so there will be no middleman to intervene. And if we talk about eligibility, all the small and marginal farmers of the state are eligible under this scheme who have arable land up to a maximum of 5 acres. As I told you that farmers having 5 acre or less land are eligible under this scheme. The next scheme is Jharkhand Krishi Rin Maafi Yojana. Jharkhand Krishi Rin Maafi Yojana was launched on February 1, 2021, and it is an agricultural loan waiver scheme, under which government waives off loans taken by the farmers. And if we talk about benefits under this scheme, the state government will waive loans of farmers up to rupees 50,000 per farmer. Okay, if you are a farmer and if you have taken loan of 50,000 rupees or less than it, your loan will be waived off by the government. Okay, now this limit has been extended up to rupees 2 lakh in the budget 2024-25. Clear? Now if we talk about eligibility, a farmer must be a permanent resident of Jharkhand. Means the farmers of Jharkhand will only be eligible under this scheme, and farmers of other states are not eligible under this scheme. Okay, the small and marginal farmers are eligible under this scheme who have taken the loan using Kisan credit card. The farmers who have taken the loan under Kisan credit card scheme are eligible under this scheme. And a farmer must be a farmer who self cultivates his or her land, or farmers who cultivate in leased land. Means there may be 2 types of farmers: one who cultivates his land himself, and the second who cultivates land on lease. Okay, so both are eligible under this particular scheme, that is Jharkhand Krishi Rin Maafi Yojana loan waiver scheme. Clear? And another eligibility is that only one farmer per family will be allowed for loan waiver. Okay, means if there are 2-3 farmers in a family, only one will be eligible under this scheme. The loan must have been availed from bank before 31 March 2020. Means a farmer who has taken loan from the bank before 31st March 2020 is eligible under this scheme. And what kind of documents are required to avail this scheme? Aadhaar card, ration card and Kisan credit card. Okay, so these 3 documents are required to avail loan under this scheme. The next is Jharkhand Kisan Fasal Rahat Yojana. The aim of this scheme is to provide security cover to Jharkhand farmers in case of crop damage due to natural calamity. Okay, in case of natural calamity, crops are damaged, and if the crop was damaged, the farmer will have security cover under this scheme, that is Kisan Fasal Rahat Yojana, Jharkhand Kisan Fasal Rahat Yojana. If we talk about eligibility, farmers must be resident of Jharkhand. Okay, they should be the residents of Jharkhand. A farmer should be small and marginal farmer. Okay, so big farmers are not eligible under this scheme. Another eligibility is that both land and landless farmers are eligible. Implementation agency, if we talk about implementation agency, Department of Agriculture, Animal Husbandry and Cooperative, Government of Jharkhand. So these are the implementing agencies. Okay, I hope you are clear. The next scheme is Samekit Birsa Gram Vikas Yojana cum Krishak Pathshala. Under this scheme, one agriculture farm is in every district will be selected. Okay, one agricultural farm will be selected from every district, and it will be provided with various state of the art technology, means various modern technology and tools of modern day farming, of horticulture, livestock rearing and pisciculture, apart from new irrigation techniques. Okay, apart from new irrigation techniques, farmers will get state of the art technology and tools of modern day farming for horticulture, livestock rearing and pisciculture. Okay, through this scheme, farmers will be provided training. This is very important, that farmers will get training and will be empowered to increase their income. So basic aim or the main aim of this scheme is to increase farmers' income. Okay, providing them state of the art technology and modern tools to so that they could enhance their productivity. The next scheme is Birsa Kisan Yojana, that is BKY. In this scheme, state government will make a unique ID. This is very very important. Unique ID card will be given to the farmers once they are registered. Okay, with this unique ID card will have a barcode, and for every farmer of Jharkhand, this unique ID card will be issued once they are registered. With the help of this unique ID card, farmers can take benefit of different government schemes without any middleman. So the role of middleman will be eliminated under this scheme, and the beneficiary farmers will get benefits from the government of Jharkhand directly without any interference. If we talk about key features, then it includes unique ID card that is generated after the registration of the farmers. Okay, the facility of direct bank transfer, that is DBT, is also available for one bank account. Okay, if one farmer is there and he has a bank account, okay, one bank account, then it will be linked with direct bank transfer, that is DBT, and under this DBT scheme, money will be credited into the bank account of this farmer. Okay, so DBT will be linked with only one bank account. And enrollment of farmers will be conducted by Pragya Kendraj. Benefits of Birsa Kisan Yojana include agricultural training. Means agricultural training will be given to the farmers, beneficiary farmers will be given agricultural training. This training will let the farmers to know more about the latest and new farming equipment. So this training will allow them, means allow the farmers to know about latest and new farming equipment with regard to agriculture. This program will also help farmers to take an agricultural loan. This scheme is especially helpful for BPL or poor families or poor farmers. BPL means below poverty level. Okay, and poor farmers are eligible under this scheme, that is Birsa Kisan Yojana. The most important benefit of this is unique ID card. So you may be asked question about unique ID card. So question may be such that under which scheme unique ID card is given to the farmers. So your answer will be Birsa Kisan Yojana. Okay, so the next scheme is Meethi Kranti Yojana, that is Sweet Revolution scheme. Beekeeping training is important part of this scheme. Along with the unit worth rupees 1 lakh will be given to the farmers. So under this scheme, farmers will have 1 lakh rupee to invest in their farming, that is beekeeping. Farmers can start a side business of beekeeping and selling honey. So if a farmer is farming on his land other than beekeeping, then he can have a beekeeping as part-time job and sell their products, that is honey. Under this scheme, Jharkhand government will give the farmers rupees 80,000 and rest of amount, that is 20,000 rupees will have to be invested by farmers themselves. Okay, so government will give them 80,000 rupees and farmers will have to invest rupees 20,000 themselves. Okay, so this will total rupee 1 lakh. Another scheme is attracting and retaining youth in agriculture, that is ARYA scheme. Okay, under this scheme, that is ARYA scheme, the state government attracts rural youth in agriculture by providing them skill training and make the state self-dependent in agriculture. The prime aim of this scheme is to make the state self-dependent in agriculture, and skill training will be given to the farmers, that is rural youth, so that they could be involved in farming or cultivation. Okay. Agriculture technology management and training, that is Atma. This will provide training to the rural youth. The training is about how to properly use the barren land. Under this scheme, rural youth will get to know how barren land could be used in a better way. Okay, uncultivated land, how uncultivated land can be used, inspired youth to grow food grains. So this scheme will inspire the youth to grow food grains. Agriculture activities performed by trained youth in Jharkhand under ARYA scheme. Okay, so this will help to identify the barren land and uncultivated land on respective village in Jharkhand. It will help to promote farmers to growing pulses on such land, to promote farmers to grow something else after harvesting paddy, because as you know, Jharkhand is a agricultural state. Okay, so most of youth are involved in agriculture sector, and you also know the fact that Jharkhand has not a modern technology with regard to agriculture. So to improve this particular state, this scheme has been brought, okay, to encourage farmers to use fertilizer as per soil health card. So after training by Atma. The rural youth will get to know how a barren land or uncultivated land can be used, how pulse growing can be enhanced, how fertilizer can be used, and how crops can be grown after the harvest of paddy. Okay, so these are the 7 schemes that are related to agriculture in Jharkhand. I hope this video will help you in your exams. Thank you very much.